Hello everyone. So, welcome to another live stream. So, I made some fudge. I can't show it to you because it's still in the fridge. So I use this very simplex recipe. It's a very simplex recipe. Four ingredients. Now, I added an extra ingredient, which was milk chocolate, because we could not find dark chocolate. I only had 100 grams of dark chocolate, and then I only used, like, let's just say 80 or 90 grams of them, or I don't know, 85 grams I've used. And I then mixed dark chocolate with milk chocolate. I used biscuits, around 14 biscuits. Obviously, I used condensed milk, I used butter, and um, after that, after I poured everything into a glass pan, I then grated some extra dark chocolate on top of it. I was thinking of melting it, but then I thought to myself, it won't really spread that evenly, so I thought just grating it. And I was surprised that by grating it, I was able to spread it out throughout the entire, well, almost the entire surface of the brownie. So I had a wonderful time. Is everything? Can you hear me? I hope so. I really hope so. Anyways, anyways, so it's still in the fridge. I ate two pieces. It's still a bit gooey. I know fudge is supposed to be gooey, but not super duper gooey. So I'm gonna leave it maybe till a couple more hours. Take it out. We already chopped the things up, uh, so now we can just get individual pieces later. We can just pull it out. So this is gonna be amazing. Alright, so let's start talking about stuff. So this is the recipe. I'm gonna link the recipe to you guys because I feel like this is important. This is the best recipe ever. It's a very simple one once again. It's a very simple one. And if you can't really find the same biscuit, you can use a different biscuit. Try using something, if you're using too much milk chocolates, try using something that isn't so sweet, you know, or not so salty because I feel like my fudge is way too sweet. You can tell there's some kind of balance between darkness and milk, but it's still gonna fight against each other. So anyways, it's time to do some research for videos for the future. I have nothing else to say, but let's just do this and then we can start talking about things. So, what's on the agenda for today? Well, yesterday I was live streaming, making making some arts and crafts. Guess what? Um, I'm done with the pot, and I realized I made a big mistake because in the bottom of the vase, well, the pot plant basically, there was a specific part that had holes on it. You have to stitch it with the body of it. It was kind of hectic, um, and I had no idea what I was doing, honestly. I should have done that first, then stuck the entire body. I did not show the filming of stitching the body, but I also stitched up that little stem, which I was stitching yesterday and I could not do it right. So it took some time to get things done, and it's done. It's done. It's terrible. I'll try again some other time. Maybe if they don't have it, then I can't really try again. Or maybe I can just buy some more felt and make my own stuff. But felt is pretty fun. I like how easy it is just to stick something on top of it. I took some of my markers and I kind of drew some patterns on certain stuff. All I need to do now is connect the uh, pipe cleaners or tinsel, whatever you want to call it, to the creatures. You have to create bees, snails, bugs, and butterflies. I need a pliers for that, so I feel like I have to find some pliers. But it's pretty simple. It's very fun. I really wish it came with something cool, or at least came with pre-cut uh, pipe cleaners because it's pretty difficult without pre-cut pipe cleaners. On certain stuff. All I need to do now is connect pipe cleaners or okay, I feel like I have to speak more clearly because I don't know why it's not recording my voice. Maybe I have to keep projecting clearly. So, let us begin. But I promise you, if I'm ranting about something, I might swallow my words. Alright, so today is Monday. That's an interesting day. Just kidding, it's a very boring day. Mondays are always known to be boring, you know? Mondays are always known to be boring. Garfield does not like Mondays. So, it seems to me that the entire world does not like Mondays. Okay, sometimes you gotta be sure that they are, or sometimes you could be wrong. I don't know about this one. Maybe a crossdresser? I don't know. This is 2021 last year, now it's this year. Wow, okay. YouTube might get angry with that, but still, I just want to see if she is. I don't really see anything. I don't really want to make a mistake, so we will try not to make the mistake, okay? Alright then. I'm laying on my bed. It's not the most comfortable position. Ladies and gents, I've been thinking about something. I think I need a new device, a phone, so I'll possibly save money and get my own phone. I have a phone, but it's been giving me problems, and my tablet has been giving me problems. Might as well get something new. But I'll still keep the old ones. They do work, but it still has issues, and I don't really want to wait till it breaks to get something, you know? Because the worst thing is when you wait for something to break, you know? When you know there are some clear signs of issues everywhere, you gotta do something. You got to do something. And I feel like I have to take action, as I said in my previous live streams. If I waste too much of my time, I will be left in the dust. You cannot waste time. You have to get what you want. In this world, you cannot waste time. You have to at least not come out first, but at least be there on the top. At least try to get something, you know, because if you are more out there, outspoken, and speak very swiftly, you will get what you want. You know, you will get what you want. I've learned that. So yeah, I've learned it the hard way. So now I have to change my number. Most of my content has to be changed. It seems easy to do it on your device, but for bank accounts, you have to go to the bank. It's kind of a stressful situation. I just want it done and dusted. Gotta sign for things, and oh, this is gonna be exasperating. Okay, I'm gonna take the fudge out around 1 o'clock. As you can see, on the right hand side, it's 11:47. That's just a couple of hours. Actually, no. I'm gonna bookmark this. Today is the 7th November. This is a very interesting day because you know for a fact your entire feed is going to be filled with politics. I'm betting you all $5. Everything is going to be about politics. You're going to be seeing a bunch of gaming companies coming out of the woodworks saying support this person or support that person. It's going to be a very hectic situation. Always be prepared for something like this. Always be prepared. That's just my main advice because if you're not prepared, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so much. You know, you're gonna be getting so much of these high profile folk trying to do some crazy things. I think she is, but just in case, I don't want to make a mistake. Mistakes aren't a bad thing. It just stains your soul, and that's a problem. Okay, so it's a very cloudy day today. Very, very, very cloudy. It's been a couple of months and I have not broken my glasses. I feel like that's something to celebrate about. So maybe we should throw a party or something. Because normally I would have broken my glasses by now. I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm taking much good care of it. It took two previous broken glasses to teach me a lesson. Two, not one, two. So to tell me things, you have to teach me twice. That's the problem with me. You have to teach me twice. It says she's trans, so I'm just gonna click that. Oh my goodness, I forgot my tea. I have tea sitting on my shelf. I need to drink it before it gets cold. No one likes cold tea. Well, I don't like cold tea, let's be real. Cold tea sucks. Okay, it's just the worst thing ever. Okay, I'm back. Um, it's warm, which is good. I like warm. Cold Cold is not a good thing. Good sign. Everything tastes all watered down and ugly. Ice water is delicious, but come on. Cold water, cold tea is just the worst. Oh my goodness, my feet killing me right now. I already have a video of in fact I have like a lot of them and I compiled it together. It's amazing how you can go from that to this. Like how that's very wonderful. Okay. Alright, let's keep checking. Okay, she's trans. Bookmark. Done. Sometimes you gotta be careful. You got to be careful. Because YouTube gets so offended of the smallest things. Did y'all know they took the red subscribe button out? They took it out. It's gone. Well, I guess from PC, it's completely gone. It's insane because that was part of YouTube's identity. That was always part of YouTube's identity. No one's talking about that. Or very few people are talking about that. Taking it out is taking out the heart of something. There's no more YouTube Rewind. There's no more fun stuff. There's no more trends anymore, I guess. Worldwide trends. In the old days, there'd be like hundreds of trends. Ah, those were the days. Doesn't work anymore. Now everything has to be boring, terrible, depressing. Everything has to be so sad now. Alright, alright. Ooh, here we go. I like when it's right on the description because then I know, okay, I don't have to worry about scrolling so far down. But sometimes you gotta check. Sometimes if there's viable content uh, to make to make something out of it, because you want to make some stuff out of it. You know, you want to make content out of it. Here we go, another one. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Okay, I love to assume everything. I could be wrong, but you gotta also check the recommendation. If the recommendation seems slightly different, then something is up. And it seems to me that something is up. Something is up. Something is up. Okay. Well, I don't know. And I guess I have to go. I have a lot of stuff to do. It's 12. Anyways, have a fantastic day.